of course, if we're looking at safety, always remember, get your polarized glasses. This way allows you to cut to the ocean and you can see the fish in the water, as well as you can protect your eyes. And don't forget to wear your sunscreen. You know, you gotta wear your sunscreen out there. And of course, I always have a high visibility shirt so I can be seen from far away. And if I'm with my fishing partner, we usually have handheld radios. I know safety is important and protection, so always remember, wear a UV protective shirt, just like the one I'm wearing. And if you want one of these shirts, take a look at my friend's site. His name is Ron. It's purebredfisherman.com. He got all the colors, the nice colors, the shirts, the long sleeves, short sleeves, hats, face masks, the shorts, you name it, he got it. I'm wearing it, looks great. It dries fast, it looks cool. If you want one, take a look at his site, purebredfisherman.com. And some of the things that I do is make sure you guys have gloves. Because if you fall, most of the time you'll be trying to grab and bracing yourself when you fall. And these are lava rocks out here, and they will cut to your hand. So it's good to have some sort of protection and grip. Also, what I use is these casting finger gloves. They work really well, especially if you're casting for hours and hours a day. You know, that braided line will start cutting into your finger, and then it just makes it that much more uncomfortable as the time goes by. So you kind of want something to protect it. You know, of course, you can get these online anytime that you guys want. They're really cheap, but I suggest if you guys can get it, especially if you're gonna plug for more than 4 or 5 hours. And those plugs can be heavy. Remember, we have 4 or 5 ounces type of plugs, and they get heavy after a while, so they'll start cutting into your finger. But yeah, gloves is very important. Don't forget your shades, very important. Protect your eyes. Make sure you get your sunscreen, high visibility shirt, which is UV protected, which is great. And make sure you get your footwear, because you're walking on lava rocks. You don't want to walk out here with slippers, but don't cut your feet. Whether you're wearing shoes or tabis, get something to protect your feet. Make sure you have water at all times, and don't forget to make sure that your cell phone is fully charged, because out here, you know, you're a million miles away from home, so you want to make sure you be able to contact somebody if you get hurt out here. And a new thing that I added on, especially here in Maui, is and if you're walking a lot like I do, knee pads. might be a little bit funny, but you know, I've been thinking about it. You know, as good as a rock walker and, you know, walking on lava rocks, and I mean, I can walk for miles and miles. Even as good as I am, there are times where, you know, it just takes one mistake, and you know, I've landed on my knees a lot. You know, I think 2 weeks ago, I slipped just a little. I didn't even expect it, see it, and I slipped, cracked into my knee again. And I was thinking to myself, you know, I don't mind if I break my arm, because I can always make it back home. But if I ever break my knee or my legs, and I'm 3 miles nowhere, I ain't gonna make it back to my vehicle, and probably won't be able to make it home. So I started thinking that maybe I need to wear some knee pads. So to say, it may look funny, but you know what? I feel much safer. If I do slip, like the last one I did was kind of bad. Hopefully I won't break my knee and I can make it home. So again, it's all about safety too. Without here, you can get hurt, you can get killed. So, you know, you gotta be really, really careful. Again, you gotta watch the waves. And there are times when you will feel that gut feeling, like your gut instinct will tell you, don't go there, don't go there. You know. So you gotta kind of listen to your gut feelings and that voice inside of your head. So a lot of times we ignore that because the adrenaline is pumping. But sometimes you gotta just stop and wait and kind of evaluate the situation and try to be, you know, look at it as a safety part of it. Because a lot of times, you know, we're so pumped to just fish that we forget about everything else. So hopefully these little tips that I share will make things a little more safer for you when you fish. and gives you an idea of, it's not just going to the area to just throw your pole. There's a lot more to that. You got, again, like I say, you gotta look at where you're walking. You gotta look at the areas that's wet, where it's dry. Watch how the waves splash and all that. So it's all about being careful out here, especially if you're here by yourself like I am, miles and miles away from home, walking miles to the spot. It can be really dangerous. So a lot of times, again, it's a lot about common sense and being safe, and don't take those chances. And even in gaffing the fish situation, people, if you gaff the fish and sometimes the surge sucks the fish in the water, if you gotta let the gaff go, let the gaff go. Don't kill yourself over one fish. There are more fishes out there, you can always catch another one, but you only have one life, so be safe, okay? And I hope these little tips help you guys out, and I'll be giving you guys more tips out there later. And don't forget, if you're walking a lot, especially on lava rocks, knee pads. You want to go home, you want to walk home and then make it to your vehicle. Like I said, I'd rather break my arm, break my wrist, than break my knee and then not make it home. So I hope these little tips help you guys out. Hope you're making you guys a little bit safer out there, so you guys can enjoy out in the open, outdoors, and fishing and catch a lot of fish, okay? Until then, I'll catch you guys later on island hooking. Now it's time for me to go fishing. I'll see you guys later.